In the last episode, we started off with next to nothing, and against all odds, actually made something of ourselves. We tracked down straw, we got a feel with how gathering materials really works in this game, and managed to turn a bit of empty land into a small but functioning farm, with a few walls thrown up so it doesn't feel completely exposed to the hellish experience of Lorim, which is all very nice, until you realise we spent absolutely everything we had just to get here. So now we're broke. Completely and utterly broke. So in this episode, the focus does shift a little bit, from just surviving to figuring out how on earth we're meant to make money, without suddenly becoming a full-time adventurer and slaying bandits. That means looking for honest work, making better decisions, and probably a few slightly questionable ones when things don't quite go to plan. At the same time, we've still got bigger plans. The camp needs expanding. Things need to be a bit more self-sufficient, and the next big step is building a carpenter. So we can stop relying on travelling to Falkreath, Whiterun, or any of the major cities to buy everything, and means we can start to create a cycle of our own economy, buying stuff from our carpenter, and me selling wood back to him to get the money back that I've just spent. It's all coming together, albeit slowly. So, let's see if we can turn this into something stable, or if I'm completely out of my mind, as well as completely out of coin, and to see if this is where it all starts to unravel. Hello everyone, and welcome to day 6. Last episode, we achieved quite a lot, getting our farm and everything set up, and the comments have been super helpful actually on the last video, so I actually now have changed kind of my idea of where we're going from the clay mine to actually making the carpenter, so thank you so much to Patman. And Patman was actually the one who patched this mod into Lorim, so yeah, let them know down in the comments, say thank you so much for this amazing mod, because this playthrough wouldn't have been possible otherwise. Anyway, I have a few things. It's probably not going to be such a huge achievement for this sort of, maybe this episode, who knows, we'll see when we get into it, but I've got an idea of where or how we're going to start off, and we really need money, because we're going to need money to buy clay, going to need money to buy things that we need, like iron and other stuff. Because unfortunately, stuff like clay is extremely hard to come by. So yeah, we really want the carpenter. And Patman said that the carpenter will sell some really good stuff for us. So that's going to be my main port of call right now. And also it will add to our income chest. So speaking of which, actually, we probably should go and have a look, see if we've made any money. There we go, income chest. 200 gold. So I think we make 200 gold per day. Now, we're going to really need to make money quickly. So I'm actually going to travel to Falkreath, because we're going to become a lumberjack, and we're going to buy or chop a bunch of wood, get a bunch of wood chopped, and start selling it. So basically trying to get like at least maybe 1,000, 2,000 gold, because I think we've actually got enough to make the carpenters already. I think we just need clay and probably some more straw, I think, or more wood. Can't remember, but either way, we're going to go and chop some wood for probably about half an hour or so. Not going to be riveting gameplay, but we're going to spend like maybe the next sort of 2 days chopping wood to try and get some money. So we're going to fast travel to Falkreath. I'll see you over there. Alright, and we are now in Falkreath, but it is... yeah, the weather's changed, not for the good, which is kind of typical for most of these playthroughs at the moment. So we're just going to get on with chopping wood for the next 30, 40 minutes probably, and seeing where we get with that. And yeah, I will see you in a bit. Okay, I think that might be enough wood cutting for today, since as I'm over encumbered, and came up saying that my stamina was very low and I should get some rest. Come on, be open. Yeah, it's open. And then I can use my newfound riches.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Yeah, just
If not, let me know.
don't
I might have it stored away.
piss me off again by saying I'm a thief.
Well met. Unlike my brother. Oh, a bit of this
Right.
and a bit of that.
Got 264 firewood. It's worth 1 gold each. Probably would get more money selling this to like an actual lumber person. However, I am over encumbered, so I'm going to sell it to you regardless. Here you go. I'm going to go back to my little wood chopping block and start cutting wood again. Thank you, Valga. I either need to trek back to Stag Crown and sleep or buy an inn here.
Lots of Imperial patrols passing by the tower outside of town. Might go have a look when you get a chance.
Okay, that's not a normal voice. Raven's Flight. What is that? Heard Imperial patrols near Falkreath looking for something or someone. I'm assuming this is to do with Gore? Normally I've just always gone to go and speak to Gore. What have you got for sale? No, I cannot sell firewood to you. That's sad. I will then, I guess, rent a room for 100 gold. Of course. And this is now day... Actually, I will be honest. Technically, this is day 6 because I realised we were continuing on from the end of day 5. So technically, this is day 6. So, apologies. Going to correct that now. We're on day 6. But yeah, back to wood chopping. Okay, now time for the slow and painful walk back to Bolland. I was just trying to get some wood cutting in before the shops open. Even though technically I've still got an hour and 10 minutes to wait. What time do you call this, sir? You're 4 minutes late to open the shop. Right, let's sell off this 216 firewood. He's only got 46 gold. Crap. That's not good for us at all. Honestly, that's not good. Now, I kind of really want to buy a horse. I think it's super important to get a horse at some point. Because we could pile on a lot of stuff onto horses and like get saddlebags and stuff. Currently, we are running to a standstill with our gold. That's the big issue here. I think we're going to have to go to Whiterun and go speak to Bellathor. Because I made the mistake of buying iron when I shouldn't have done. Oh, hello, Carlotta.
But that bard is the worst.
Someone's giving you trouble? Sure. Right, we got to speak to Mikhail. Speaking of which, I think that's him there. It is.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry. What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Okay, let's brawl.
I don't have to take that from you.
Come on, beat him up. There we go, got him. There we go. Tell Carlotta Mikhail's taken care of. Mikhail won't be bothering you anymore, fair maiden.
Really? You convinced that loot player to stop chasing me?
Yeah, just smashed his head in.
I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thank you.
Oh, yes, 250 gold. Yes. I needed that. I really needed the money. Thank you, Carlotta. 250 gold's a lot as well. Alright, Bellathor. I'm going to sell you my firewood. Puts me back up to 401 gold. Have you got any clay? Yes, you do. I'm going to buy all of it. Thank you very much, Bellathor. Right, let's go back to Stag Crown. Why can I not... Why can't I go to Stag Crown? Oh, it's because I have no money. Ooh. Ooh, I'm going to have to sell some stuff. I don't actually have anything to really sell. That's also a big issue right now. Oh dear, no. I don't have anything to sell. I can't sell the juvenile mud crab because that's going to be useful to something like a quest. I'm pretty sure it's that Fisher's quest. Done it enough times, I should really know off the top of my head, but this is not good. I have no money again. I'm going to have to cut some wood just to get out of this place and get back to Stag Crown. Alright, well, back to wood cutting it is. This is the wood cutting episode. Get off, Sigurd. Go away. Get off. I want it. Right. See you in about 5 minutes again when I've cut some wood. Alright, well that should be enough to get out of Whiterun. Right, I'm going to sell the 64 firewood that I've got. That puts me at 85. Good job. Stag Crown. Yay, we can fast travel. Woo! Right, it is also 4 o'clock, which means it's actually closing, coming to the end. And we have 200 gold. Nice. Okay, I am going to take all of the clay just to want to see how far off we are on everything. I'm actually going to quickly put in the iron ingots because I know we need a lot of leather. So we actually might be doing some hunting this episode. We have some of these as well. What else is it? Quarried stone and straw. And then the locks, hinges. Okay, that... Let's have a look. What do we need for the carpenter? We have everything but the firewood. Okay, and the leather. Okay, right, cool. We need 90 firewood, and then we can create the carpenter, which means that we have a shop available. And then the shop means we don't really have to leave many places here. Well, we don't have to leave this place as often. So that gave me 10 leather in total. That is not a lot. Okay. Well, the wood cutting's the easy bit. So I think the main part of this mission is to get some leather. So we need to then find some animals to kill, and do that is by hunting, I guess. So we're going to have to try and find some animals to take their pelts. Now, Navid is dead, but he has got a bunch of pelts. Okay, that's actually quite useful. I'm also going to take that and this, the roasted beef steak, the gold. I mean, technically speaking, this is not stealing. My guy is dead, so not an issue. In my eyes, I'm just prospering from good fortune. Thank you, Navid. Now I can turn this into leather. So that's giving me 12 leather. So now I'm about 2/5 of the way there. In terms of time, it is 7 o'clock. We could probably do about another couple of hours of hunting if we can find any animals. My only issue is I'm not very skilled with the bow in terms of doing damage. So this might be the progression we needed to get a perk point into archery. And if this will be like the roleplay aspect that we do some hunting, and that sort of gives us a bit of a base knowledge into bows. But here we go. This is Hendraheim. This is one of those homes you can get. Like a... I don't know if this is like modded in or what. Or if this is the part of the creation club. But unfortunately there's some weird texture stuff going on right here. Okay, yeah, so as far as I'm aware in Lorem, you get like a note from a courier at some point telling you to come here and battle someone to get... I've never done it, personally. Never, ever done it. I need to stop getting sidetracked. We need leather. And we need it quite badly, actually. So, and leather is actually one of the more expensive things to buy as well, which is kind of sucks. But if we can find our first little elk or deer or doe, preferably John or Jane Doe will suffice. And we can get some leather. It's a wolf. Tell you what, if we kill this wolf, we'll put a perk into archery. There we go. I think that will give us a fair bit of knowledge into archery now, to the point where we could probably put a perk into archery. Seeing as we do have 3 perk points still. Because we have speech here at level 5. I should have put more into speech, to be honest. But marksman, yes. We're going to get ranged combat training. And I think, to be fair, range is probably going to be a really good one to get as well, to be honest with you. And I think Wayfarer as well. I am going to start putting stuff into Wayfarer now that we're sort of transitioning into our hunter sort of aspect of the build. Yes, good job, solid. I'm also lost. Where am I? So to get back to Stag Crown, I need to go blah, blah, blah. If we so happen to see a wandering woodland animal, that might be useful. There's also a health potion of health there, which is kind of good. We can sell that. Fortify potions I don't think are very useful personally, but that is also just me. They could also be very useful, and I've just not used them in the correct situations, or more likely forgotten to use them. Very much like how I am in most of this game, such as eating. Probably why I have such a sucky hard time playing this game is because I always forget to bloody eat food. And food gives you huge bonuses, especially in the early game. Has my clay deposits? No. Wow. Okay, well, we're going to get to sleep. I think it's a good time now to sleep. And wake up to start day 7. Okay, day 7. And we are continuing on with our hunt for leather. And yes, that was a metaphor as well as a literal thing as well. Because technically to get leather you have to hunt. Oh, our wheat has started to grow, which means our straw farm is now in effect. So if I take the wheat, I can start making straw. Straw farm is working good. Going to be super useful. Just need to find some animals now to take their skin. Wolves! Ah! Bjorn! Get him! Get him, Bjorn! Ah! I am like paper. There we go. Killed the wolf. Where's the one that you killed? There he is. But there is an elk here. With an elk hide. Great. Also going to take that venison, actually, because I can cook that. Build material. Ooh. I got very lucky there. Oh, check this out. I don't know. Well, I don't know why I didn't come over here in the first place. Oh, check this out. And 50 gold as well. Nice. Look. We're killing it. We're killing it. That's so good. We just found some build materials, some iron. Ah, perfect. Now, this is a horrifying scene, but there are some ponies here. And we could take the horse hide. So, yes. I guess that this was just very good luck. And it takes 2 hours to do that. Anything on the... No. Anything in the crate? Just cast iron stuff. Burnt corpses. Oh, build material barrel. Firewood. Okay. What's in the crate? What's in the box? Come on, open the crate. Large sack. Nah, don't want potatoes. Thank you. A locked chest. Can I unlock this? No. Can I bash this into oblivion? Oh, ouch. Oh, ouch. Okay, right, now I'm on fire. Well. I guess we got some leather from that, which is good. Probably about 4 leather, because... I don't understand, actually. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, skinning an entire horse, that should give you an absolute ton. That should give you, like, 10, 20 leather per horse. But that's just my own personal opinion. Anyway, back to hunting. Oh, my Gideon, I've just walked into something at, like, really bad, really... Oh, my God, I'm dead. Oh, dear. I came across the broker's shack, and... Yeah, I'm not dealing with level 20, 30, 40, whatever necromancers are over there. And then, yeah, just decided to jump off a cliff. Because why not? Yeah, just why not? You know, that's going to set us back a little bit in terms of the day, unfortunately. However, we did still keep our leather. And it nets you 3. Okay. How much leather have I got on me at the moment? I have got 23 plus 23 plus 11. Okay. So it turns out that way is dangerous. Not going over there. Not going to that broker's shack anymore. What's that on the floor? Oh, it's a already skinned wolf. So what is north, then? Glen Moral Coven. That sounds dangerous. All I want to do is hunt for some bloody leather. Fine day, Sunday. Why is that, Harry? No mail on Sundays? Right you are, Harry. Not one single bloody lever. I've lost a plot. I've lost my mind. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, what? He healed? No, that's cheating. He can't do that. Oh, he's going to heal all the way up. Damn it. I have to let my stamina regen. Because I don't have any more stamina potions. Crap. I'm going to have to try and get hold of those somehow. Okay. Right, okay. I might be able to take him out quite easily. Yeah, okay. He's dead. Right, you, sir, can back off. I really need my stamina to regenerate as quickly as possible. Come on, 2 more hits should do it. What? Don't heal again? Oh my god, really? Oh, that is so annoying. And my hit just went straight through him as well. And I'm out of stamina. I'm dead. Okay. That was stupid. My arrow, you saw it go straight through him, and then my sword hit didn't even connect either. That is, that's stupid. The hit registry, and I don't know what's happened in the new updates of Lorim, but the hit registry is so frustrating. It just doesn't work. It needs to be tweaked. It needs to be fixed. All right. I have been debating on trying a new mod list though, and I have seen a new mod list that's come out, which actually looks really good. And it's Legacy of the Dragonborn Requiem mod list. So basically Lorim, but with Legacy of the Dragonborn in it. So I'm very, very tempted on trying that out. So let me know if you want to see me do a playthrough on this. In terms of hunting and getting leather. Ooh! One has just landed into my lap. Hello, Mr. Elk. Come for your hide. Thank you. So I think we had 34 leather. How much have we got now? Probably not. Still not enough, but we're close. I think I've now seen everything in this game. That was a flying mammoth. Oh. Oh, hello. An elk. There's an elk. Kill it. Kill it. Oh my god. Don't mess the shot up. Oh, I messed the shot up. No. I need the elk.
Is someone there? Hello?
Oh, I wanted the elk. That elk keeps running away, and it's so annoying because I need it. I want it.
Until next.
No, okay. I think I need to go a little bit higher. And I don't have any more arrows. Great. Good job. Great. No arrows. Oh. However, Talskar has actually found me corundum. Right, Bjorn. I'm going to go into your inventory because you suck. Now, where's that elk? Is he still there? He's still there. Come on. Yes! I killed it. I got it. I got the elk. Oh, he was actually a lot closer than I thought he was. Also take the arrows as well. There we go. Yes! Check us out. Skeleton, what have you got on you? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, destruction tome. Ooh, ancient Nord arrows, yes. Light bow, good. Ancient Nord sword of ice, hell yes. And some stuff. Now, back to the televised show. We have an elk hide, a horse hide, and some wolf pelts. Still not going to be enough, unfortunately. And we are actually technically now in day 7. But it's not going to be until we slept. That is a troll. I'm not dealing with that. In fact, I'm going to head back to camp. Back to Stag Crown. And we're going to start day 7 proper. Okay, day 7. And I was wrong. So I rechecked the crafting order. And it's actually only 40 level that we need. And that horse hide that we found by Granite Hill, the dead horse at the Traveller, and the 2 wolf pelts and the elk hide that we got, that is now given us enough to create the carpenter. So, fantastic stuff going right now. We actually have everything that we need. So, I'm pretty sure all we need left now is the wood. Yes. So, chop some wood. Let's get that sorted. Okay, 90 wood down. And now we have got the carpenter. Yes. So now that's going to create us a new building. So, carpenter order. We have it. Build plans. Where is it? Oh, I just gone straight past it. There it is. Carpenter. Ah! New building. Oh, look at that. Oh, check it out. We now have a carpenter. So, we have a carpenter's workbench here. Crate. Another crate. What's in this crate? A fork. We have Ruvor. So, what can I make at this carpenter bench? Nothing. Okay, so it's just there for aesthetics. We have another wood pile to get us some wood. A crate. Okay. Some hay bales. Ruvor's house. So, Ruvor, hello.
Need something?
What have you got for sale?
Some may call this junk.
Oh,
Me,
check it out.
I call them treasures.
He sells us everything we're going to need. So, he sells us quarried stone. He can sell us leather. Okay, that is massive. Absolutely massive. Now, the issue being is we are still really struggling for money. So, at least we can sell. We can't actually sell stuff to him either. Actually, that's the problem because he hasn't got a lot of gold in his inventory. So we're gonna have to kind of do it. It's like almost like a trade system where we buy a bunch of stuff and then we sell wood back to him. I don't know, something like that. We now should get a little bit more income from our income chest. So we could like time skip forward. I did say I wasn't going to do that, but I'm trying to think. We need money and we need money quickly. I might need to sort of put together a bit of a plan on how we're going to get this money. But in terms of all of this, we have the straw that we need. We have straw. 90 of it, in fact. So we're not ever going to be out of that crafting ingredient. I'm going to have to come up with a plan of action on how to get money quickly. And to do that, I don't really want to go out adventuring because, again, I'm not an adventurer. This is not an adventure playthrough, so I've got to think outside the box. I mean, this is currently day... I've lost track. I've lost track, Bjorn. I can't remember. I think this is day 8. This is day 8, I think. I have lost track. I will correct myself if I'm wrong. But, yeah, I've forgotten. We're going to go with the fact... We're going to go with day 8. This is day 8. Potentially 9. Damn it. But we're going to have to find something to sell. I might do some wood cutting off camera. Try and make like 1,000 or so gold. Because now we are going to focus on getting up a clay mine, I think. I think that's probably the best thing for us right now. I mean, we could go with the camp expansion. I would like to have a place to sleep, to be fair. I could even get a trader. But again, I mean, a trader is a good idea. But I like the idea of going for camp expansion. It's 25 leather. 25 leather strips, 20 iron fittings. That's going to be the hard bit, is the iron fittings, because they actually aren't cheap. And then 25 firewood, that's super easy to get. I think we've actually got the leather already. No, okay, we don't have the leather, we've only got 3. Right, well, I will be back once I've figured out how to get some money, or when I have some money. Okay, so we are here now at Riften.
Hold on, I need a quick bag check to make sure you aren't bringing anything you shouldn't be into the city.
What?
Now, I must insist that you comply with our request, or I'm going to have to put you behind irons.
Wait, what? Wait, what the hell is going on? Why am I being attacked for? Why am I being attacked? What is going on? All I wanted to do was come to bloody Riften, and I'm being attacked by some guards for no reason at all. I'm so confused by this. Wow. That was just not... That was... not good. Well, at least we're in Riften. I did come here for a very specific reason. I have that juvenile mud crab. So we're going to start doing some fisherman stuff. It's also going to help with food. I need to heal as well.
Committed crimes against Skyrim.
How have I committed crimes? What have I actually done? I haven't done jack. Oh, wow. Okay, so Riften is so corrupt. Now they are taking me to prison. Blast it. Unless I choose to serve my jail time, I'll have to find out way out of here and get my belongings to. Well, that's not happening. I'm going to serve my time. Considering this is, yeah, just not good. Honestly, not happy about this. I've been framed and put in jail. So that makes me lose experience as well, which is great. Love that. But we are back. I'm going to throw these ragged robes away. And one of the reasons I came here as well is because I can actually sell some stuff. I'm going to go into the rat way. Now, I'm not a fighter or adventurer by any means. However, that being said, there is some stuff in here that I would like to get hold of.
Doing this.
Why are you all... What was that?
Go on.
Kill any intruders on sight.
Go on, get him. Okay, okay. I got to level up as well now. Okay. Get him, Bjorn. Get him. Yes. Right. What have you got on you? Okay, something good. Nice. Love that. Broth. An emerald. Okay, even better. And a quicksilver heavy bow. Actually, that's quite a big upgrade, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, actually, I should use my Nord light bow. To be fair. I will take that because I can sell it anyway. Oh, hello. How did he go? Oh, he's in... He was in the ceiling there for a second. Go on. Hit a bear trap. No, okay. Nice, we cut off his arm. And that's what we came here for. The Ring of Rejuvenation is going to give us a huge stamina regen buff. Really, really needed that. I hate these bear traps. They get me every single time. I need to remember to always close them. Otherwise, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. And that is a Treasure Planet reference. I think I'd make that reference pretty much like every time I do a video as well. It's quite funny. Right. Run. Okay, I didn't actually trip the trap. Nicholas's War Axe. Hell yes. I am going to use that to be fair. Actually, it's weaker than my Imperial Sword. That's quite funny. I mean, it's enchanted, but so I might just sell it. I've got some stuff to actually sell. I thought you were a bad guy then, Gis. Oh, no, you are a bad guy. Ah! Go on. Take him out. Hey. Bron is dead. I thought that was Gissa for a second. Oh, he's got an amethyst on him. Nice. Steel scaled gauntlets and their evasion. Hell yes. I'm pretty sure you're the guy from the main quest line. What if I killed him now? What would happen? Like, if I... Like, just out of curiosity, if I killed Gissa right this second, what would happen then with the Thalmor headquarters bit? Because he's the Thalmor spy. Anyway, gonna go sell some stuff. But before I sell anything...
Please. I don't have anything to eat.
Here, have some gold.
Oh, thank you.
It gives us the gift of charity now, doesn't it? Yes. Let's see.
Greetings, honored friend. See for yourself.
So now I can sell some stuff, like my amethyst for 9 gold, a garnet, and the other thing, emerald. Could sell my amulet Kinnerith as well, but no. Speaking of which, I need to meditate. My favourite Kinnerith is at 0%. Ooh. Is that because I got falsely put in prison? Nord Sword of Ice. Actual value, apparently 450 gold. I can sell it for 39. Great. Nicholas's War Axe, 141 gold. And then 12 gold. Yep, not doing so well. Not doing so hot with selling stuff, even though I have got the speech perk, which kind of annoys me a little bit. Okay, so I have 555 gold here. I'm going to go and see the Fishers Guild, the Fisherman quest line. Hello. What's wrong? The mud crab. Where is it? Where's the little letter? Bounty for juvenile mud crab. Here you go. Found it. We need to read a bounty about glassfish. So we need to find a glass fish. A single glass fish is needed for the potion. Okay. All right, I'm going to fish until I find a glass fish. So, be back in a bit. Okay, we have got the glass fish. So, I did some fishing. Turns out every time you do a fishing trip thing, you break a rod. And it was on my last rod that I got the glass fish. So, we now have the quest clear-headed. So I need to go over to Falkreath, which is great because I'm going to be heading back there anyway. However, we need to go and sleep and go into day 9. I'd like to rent a room, please, for one day. Let's sleep until 5. And we can level up. Oh, fantastic stuff. So, I'm going to put some stuff in Speechcraft because we're going to need it. Wayfarer, definitely. Marksman, 100%. Heavy armor. And block. I also need to get evasion up as well, to be fair. Actually, block is already at 25, so yeah, let's do evasion. And then for my other skills, let's do smithing to 25. I've got 1 perk point left. Let's put that into our finesse or sneak, actually, probably. And then we're going to go with health. Yes, health. Right, that gives us 1 perk point. It's super early in the morning. We're going to travel over to Falkreath. Hopefully not going to be wasting too much of the day with the travel. I have got the quest. Where is she? Speak to Zarya. Here's the glassfish you needed. Okay, so she's giving me a note or a... Where is it? Did she give me the note? Where is it? Am I completely... Oh, here we go, Zarya's note. I am completely blind. Right, going over to here. It's a nice, super easy, simple quest to do. And it nets you a really damn good reward as well. This reward is ridiculously good. Here's a bottle of skooma I found laying around. I trust you'll lock it away. Go, sir. Go and fill your boots with the skooma that you wanted from your dreams. Please don't tell me the game is completely and utterly bugged. And I can't do the quest, because that will suck. Okay, there we go. Apparently you just have to walk right up close to him. Okay, right. Now we need to go and speak to Zarya. Right, it is done. Don't think that guard will be using skooma any longer.
You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Ah, thank you very much. Now, we have got this amazing ring. A ring of surroundings. Worth 14,000 gold. Now, we can keep it. It makes us harder to detect. And our movement noise is decreased. But we're not a sneaky thief character, honestly, at all. So, there's going to be something that's really good for us to sell. And it should give us like a huge amount of gold when we do sell it. Now, the question is, we need to find a trader that has a absolute ton of money that we can sell it to. Now, the only thing I can think of, a place I can think of, is Solitude. How much would it take to have me go to Solitude? Just out of curiosity. 233 gold. Not a huge amount. I mean, it's still quite a fair bit. Right, we should go into the Radiant Raiment. Hello, you have 4,000 gold. Amazing. And I can sell that for 2,000. So good. Okay, 2,484 gold. That should get us everything that we kind of need now. Right, let's gonna go and fast travel back to Stag Crown. Okay, day 10. Now, we have a fair amount of gold, 2,409 gold to be exact. So now we can start kickstarting the trade of goods. So basically, how it's going to work is I'm going to purchase stuff from Mr. Ruval. I'm then going to chop a bunch of wood, sell the wood back to Ruval to then buy more stuff and keep it cycling. That is probably the best way about that I can think of doing right now to just keep things moving along. Now, it is 6 o'clock in the morning, so I'm actually going to sleep for a couple of more hours until Ruval is out and about. And we're going to try on day 10 to buy everything that we need to finish the camp expansion. What do we need for this camp expansion? And this will be the final thing that we build today. So we created the carpenter. We've got our cycle of buying and selling stuff. And now I want to get this sorted. So we're going to need leather. We're going to need iron fittings. And we're going to need leather strips. Wood's super easy. Income chest wise, how much we got? 900 gold. That's huge. 3,000 gold to play with is absolutely massive for us. It means we're going to be able to buy a lot of stuff. We are going to buy... We don't need to buy wood because we can just cut that ourselves. Iron fittings. I don't need 50, do I? I need 25. That's 1,000. Oh, you know what? I might just try and see if I can smith those myself. Leather. Yes, that is something we're going to need a lot of. So I will spend a 2,000 gold on that. 25 of that, 650 gold. And what else was it? So it was leather strips. Oh, iron fittings. Okay. Hopefully we're not going to need to buy a huge amount of that. But in terms of stag crown materials, how much? We have 39 iron ingots. Perfect. So camp expansion. Yes, all we need is 20 iron fittings. Okay, so not even 25, just 20. So forge, build materials, and just going to create a bunch of these. There we go. Camp expansion. So now we go to build plans. It's going to load, and we're going to choose the camp expansion. And here we go. Ah, check it out. Look, we've got more tents to sleep in. Great. I thought it was going to be a little bit more epic, to be honest with you, but apparently not. It's just a few extra tents. I see. Well, this has been day 10. We did achieve quite a decent amount of stuff. I'm gonna have to put together like a proper plan for the next episode on how to get more money. But I think off camera, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop a bunch of wood, sell the wood over to Ruvor. We're gonna keep cycling through, getting that money back that he's got currently right now, because he is sat. He is currently sat with 2,600 gold that I want. So, yes. So, the next episode, we might be a little bit further ahead without you seeing all of the boring stuff. But this has been it for this episode. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode. And we finally have become not only a farmer, but a carpenter. And our little village is coming a long way with the camp expansion that we've got. Next episode, we're going to try and aim for the mines. But yes, as always, thank you so much for watching. And if you do like the episode and the series, please do like and subscribe and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And as always, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.